What's up, YouTube? It's your girl back at it again with Monster Hunter Rise. And get up, gamer. There you go, dude. We're done. We're done. Comment down below and tell me how much you like the wire bugs, because I don't like the wire bugs. And I want to have an argument in the comments for rage bait. So wire bugs are fucking poo-poo. And comment down below and tell me how much you hate them. Check what? A YouTube link? Getting a YouTube link. This is spooky. This is spooky, chat room. Alright, you'll comment that they're poo-poo? Good. Good, I agree. What is this? What is this? Oh, I've seen this one before. This is funny.
FK. It was a secret service. Hell am I?
There you go. Welcome back. And we're back to Monster Hunter. But yeah, it's very silly. Thank you for sharing that. Oh yeah, I hope everybody's doing well, and you can tell me how much you hate wire bugs, because I'm a wire bug hater. Oh, Zerothehiden is here. Okay, I wanted to do Teostra. So I think I have an investigation for big red Teostra. Let me find the Teostra. There he is. I need him. I want his face. I need... Well, if you have one. You have an even bigger Teostra? 160? We have only 25 minutes, you know that? Are you ready? Do you think you can kill it in 25 minutes without me? Because I'm going to be dead. I'll be dead the whole time. That's my plan. That's my plan, baby. But how are you doing today, Zerothehiden? And Flown and Godzilla? I hope you're all good today. Everything's been good. You're chilling. You guys have caused all sorts of problems today. I know you've been playing nonstop PoE, Flown, but like not. You've been like chilling now. You're counting box slots this morning. That's crazy. You're gonna show up to hunt in the cart, dude. That's my plan in Wilds. Oh, quest abandoned. How did that happen? I'll join real quick. Must have accidentally like unreadied right as you went. I don't think there's space for ammos and armors and weapons. No, there's not enough space for everything if you're trying to get everything. I got pretty close in base Rise, but yeah, there's not enough space. The game is actually like evil like that. That's my plan in Wilds. I really like if there's a mount in Wilds like the Palamute, I really hope there's a skin for it that's a cart, and I will buy that. I don't care if it's like $100, if it's like $5, if it's like free, I'll be getting it. Just so I can cart around the entire map. Show up in cart. Make my layered armor like all battered up and stuff. Just come to every hunt basically dead already. You guys have played Final Fantasy 14, right? You know there's there are mounts that are like, there's one that's a bed. There's one that's a chair. I have both of those. They're sick. And I love using them because they're so out of place. They're so awkward and weird. There's a mount in the game? Cool. That's gonna be super fun then. I don't use the mount. You have the chair, you think? Nice. Yeah, I have the chair and the bed. I think the bed was a Shadowbringers thing. And I think the chair might be Stormblood. But I don't know. I'm not a Final Fantasy 14 encyclopedia like I used to be for a little bit. I wonder if I played more WoW or Final Fantasy 14. I think definitely more WoW, right? Especially because I still go back to WoW. I don't know what it is about 14. I just like... I dwindled off really hard at a point. I still haven't really come back to it. Some of my friends are still like playing the game, but and they'll like invite me. I'll be but I'd have to resub. And then I'm like not caught up with them either, so I'm like, doubly not interested now. And I don't know what caused it at all. I think it's just like I feel like Endwalker is like the finale of the story, and I don't think I'm really bothered like putting it down. because like I don't really have like, you know, like I haven't even actually played Dawn Trail to like complain about it, right, or anything. It's just I haven't really wanted to play since I beat Endwalker, and I tried playing the like the extra expansion content for Endwalker, like the post expansion patches and stuff, and just still haven't been like captured by anything. Oh, I can bring the Garden of Golem, right? Wah. Okay. Bam! Oh, he cheated. Fucker. Let me mount you. There we go. There we go. That might have taken a while, but I got my things and I mounted. I'm coming to help. I'm coming to be useless. I mean useful. Axel already low on health. The Garden of Golem gave me a hard time. Kept swatting me out of the air. Oh, darn. Oh well. What are my attacks with him? Can I throw rocks? I can throw a big rock at him. There we go. I have to like range. Oh shit. Mounted Punisher's ready. My Heaven Sent ability is activated, whatever Heaven Sent does. I've changed my gear a little bit. Oh, I didn't socket it. That would probably help if I socketed my gear. Whoa, how do we get the lightning from? Where'd the lightning come from? Oh, gnarly. Oh. Oh no, I barely missed that. That's a poopy butt cat. Oh, the cat? Yeah, it just seemed to come in such an awkward moment. Nice, we can get the Volvidon too. Fuck him up, we need the loot. Not really, but you know. Fuck him up. Oh, the masterful mounting. All right, affinity up. You want it? I'll take it. I got the Volvidon. Pew! Pew! Yeah, oh, it got knocked down, so I'm gonna stall for a little bit before I get the mountain knocked down. Pew! Okay, I have to. I have to end you with my roly-poly. I mean, you don't not need the loot. I would maybe have not needed the loot a while ago, but I definitely need the loot now. I'm like so poor. Aw. Let me in. Oh, nice. Boo. Boom. Oh my gosh. Hey, we got him. Bad hit zone, but it's fine. Whatever. Broke its horns. Oh no! That was so close to being really good. Being super duper good. Oh yeah, my girlfriend's gonna be coming over on Wednesday, so I might not be streaming Thursday. We're gonna see what happens. Okay. I feel so much better not having Bloodlust with that. He's dead. He's dead. All according to Keikaku. Cut the tail. Hopefully I got the hard horn. That's what I needed. So I think I'm gonna go with the helmet from Teostra, the Amatsu pants, and like the Velkhana gear until I can get a better Frostcraft, and then I'm going to change over to like other pieces from Risen's or Chaotic or Magala or something like that. Or maybe Primordial Malzeno. Ghoster helmet is so busted. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I've had the Kushla one on for so long. Maybe it was just for the slots or something. I'm not too sure. Got like 24 builds using like most. Yeah, it's really good. I don't know why I haven't made it yet. And I've had the Kushla Diora one on for some reason. I don't really see it as that beneficial. It just has high Wirebug Whisper, which is okay, but it's not really that strong. It's okay. Like, Wirebug Whisper is nice and all, but it's not, like, necessary whatsoever. Oh, I got 2 gems, baby. And then on that note, I kind of need money. I think I need money. You can kill the monkeys. Right. Forge. Armor. Yeah. Yeah. Monkey. Sell Volvodon parts? True! True. Dude, so true. Where is the Volvodon parts? Where are they, actually? I wish there was a search function here. I don't even know what they look like. Volvodon parts. Dude, you're so right. Just sell them all. We don't have that many, like, mastering Volvodon parts. Yeah, well, we sold them all. All planned. All according to Keikaku. You're so right. You're so right. Decorations. Set them. Okay, what do I currently have? I have crit draw, crit boost, Wex. Okay. Get rid of this one. So, what happens if I get rid of a Wex jewel, right? I'm okay, right? Yeah, I'm totally fine. Get more challenger jewels, I guess. I don't have a whole bunch of jewels to mess with, that's the truth. We could do like Crisis, Resuscitate 3. Don't need Tenderizer. My critical eye is maxed out. I don't even know if I need. Okay, I do have that. Yeah, I could try and make like other stuff. What's Charger's focus, but I already have max focus, right? Yeah. Like I don't really have anything to equip here currently that's like super valuable. Could add quick sheath bait. I already have max quick sheath. It doesn't fucking matter either. Great. Okay. So we have evasion and fortitude. well, I'll check what I can craft, but yeah. Blood Right. Is Blood Right good? Increases the health you recover. A proportion of damage dealt is converted to health when striking a broken part of a monster. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Probably makes me like tankier, right? Handicraft 4, I mean, that would also be pretty decent, I'm sure. Sharp, Destroyer. Destroyer is probably also good. Does like increased damage, right? Yeah, I probably need more specific things. Evasion +4, sure. Well, level 3 jewels do I have? I think I still need to grind like Apex Rathalos for like attack jewels or something. No, it's expert jewel? No. What did I need Apex Wrath for? I forget. I need more attack jewels though. So high rank Rajang and high rank Godsarog, but I really don't want to. I really just don't want to farm them forever. Charge, master, flawless, throttle, crap. What was the other one we were considering? Potential is pretty okay, right? It's heroics. And another crisis jewel. I don't think I'll need it per se, but I have one. Heart satiated. Yeah, there's something else that I remember looking at. Maybe I messed it up. Okay. Let me see real quick. I got bloodening. Was it potential? Might have been potential. Oh, handicraft. That was it. Okay. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, which one? Okay, we'll get bloodening. Destroyer. Why not? Add handicraft here. Just because it'll do something. We're picking those jewels because they'll do something. Then I can get rid of this crisis jewel for a crit eye one. Have high crit eye with that. Okay, cool. What quest are we doing? Diablos? Okay, I'm in. I'm in. I'll die for sure on purpose. On purpose. Time to get more. Hopefully. Oh, I got insurance. Perfect. I was planning on dying anyway. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got us covered. I can die. Don't die. Don't you fucking dare die. It's a 1 faint monster hunt, not a 2 faint one. So if you die, you idiot, it's all over. Let me do my armor real quick because my tail strike gear probably should be. Oh, I can't even afford it at all. Okay, let's go. I don't need it. I don't need armor. I'm gonna do this naked. I'll do this nice and naked. No armor allowed. Oh, hey yo. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm just like looking forward to Wilds right now, and I was really enjoying Mass Effect 3 quite a bit. I was having a fun time. Spyro 3 is also a fun time right now. I'm looking forward to Cuphead. Cuphead's after Spyro 3. And I kind of really want to play a 2-point hospital game, but I also want to play like a 2-point hospital or 2-point campus or something. I want to play one of those games a little bit too, but I don't know, man. I really like them. I think they're so funny. I think they're great. Then there's also like I might want to play Civ because Civilization's coming out soon, and I haven't really played a full game of Civ 6 in a while. And I kind of wonder what they're planning on changing from Civilization 6 to 7, because that's like, I feel like the Civilization formula, like every time they go from, is it just me, or it's like Civilization 4 was kind of peak, the end of Civ 4, and then Civ 5 felt like a downgrade until it wasn't a downgrade, and then it felt like it got better than Civ 4 after it included everything that Civ 4 added on to Civilization 3. And then Civilization 6 felt like a downgrade until it was not a downgrade anymore. And now Civilization 6 is pretty good. So I'm kind of expecting Civilization 7 to like feel like a downgrade. Again, I'm trying to be a little bit cautiously optimistic, but it seems like every time they make a new Civ game, the initial release is like dog water compared to like even the previous game in the series. Maybe I'm just a hater, but that was like that was like an eye-opening experience for me, because I remember being so excited to get Civilization 5. I actually went to like Best Buy and everything, and like I pretty much rarely bought PC games like physically at the time. The only physical PC games I got at that I had were like I had World of Warcraft, and that was it. And I had Battlefront 2. I did get Battlefront 2. There was a good sale on it. The original Battlefront 2, the OG one. I really want to play that modded as well, just for fun. Like, I want to mod that and, like, do, like, Galactic Conquest in the story mode at some point. That'd be so fun. That game is so good. Unfinished products? It's like... Civilization goes through iterations, right, too. It's kind of like a fighting game in that sense, right? Like, it does go through iterations within its own, like, release. So it makes sense that the game is, like, gonna get a little bit more polished as you go. Because I think that's to be expected for people who played the franchise, right? Like, if you've played, like, Street Fighter, you understand that they'll be updating the franchise in some way, usually, because it's what they've done since Street Fighter 2, right? But, and I think in Civilization's case, you also expect that out of them if you're somebody who plays their games. But it's more of a problem that the game feels like a downgrade, right? Not so much that the game feels like unfinished. Even because, like, the game doesn't feel unfinished at all, actually. It just feels like a downgrade compared to what we had before, right? And then after, like, updates come around, it doesn't feel like a downgrade anymore. It feels like eventually it feels like how it should have on release, and then eventually it feels like its own game. At least that's been my previous, like, you know, my previous experiences with the franchise. Because I've played most of their games, like, near on release. I'm being, like, hella aggressive, I know. I haven't, like, died because of my blood right, though. I've been keeping, like, good damage up. Like, to keep myself from getting, like, hurt. Oh no! Come back here, bastard! Come back here. Fight me. Roar! Meow! Come here, motherfucker! Ah! Oh, we crossed blades and he just jumped over me. That was so sad. I was talking to one of my cum of my friends. Yes, the cum of my friends. My friends had come to me with a question, and the question they had come with me was, they were like, "Hello, sir. Please tell me what your favorite Pokemon is." And I was like, why? And they're like, "Oh, because I want to make a point that, like, Generation 1 is everyone's favorite Pokemon because most people pick, like, Charizard or whatever." And I'm like, I'm over here. I played, like, every Pokemon game, guys. I'm a big Pokemon fan. Even if the games suck, I end up playing them probably, right? Even though I don't like them. I haven't liked the most recent releases, so, like, at all. But, like, I like some of the newer ones that aren't, like, Generation 1 and 2. I'm a fan of, like, Generation 5 and Generation 7. And my friend was like, I was like, yeah, no, I think Kanto's, like, kind of bottom. If you're talking, like, Pokemon generations, I think, like, Generation 1 is, like, groundbreaking because it's new. But it's not, like... It's like, not my favorite, right? Like, I don't think Kanto's my favorite. I don't think Kanto's... I think Kanto's, like, mid. If I'm going to, like, be honest with you and think about, like, both the games that we played and, like, how much I liked them and, like, what was cool about them, like, Pokemon Gen 1 was, like, the anime for me, right? Like, it was cool because it was, like, what everybody was playing and it was interesting. But, like, if I'm going to play a Pokemon game, like, I like Generation 5 a lot. I feel like Generation 5 caught the magic of what it felt for me when I played it, right? Other people have different opinions, right? But when I played Generation 5, it felt like it captured the magic of, like, what Generation 1 was in its own way, and it was really cool. I really liked that about it. Because, like, Generation 1 was, like, new and fresh, and it was a different game, and that was, like, really cool. But Generation 5, like, did everything right for me. And, like, I know there are differing opinions about Generation 5. A lot of people feel like the designs are lazy and stuff like that, but I don't. I think that's, like, an L take. And I liked Alola a lot. Like, actually a whole lot. I'm not a fan of Kalos. I think Kalos sucks. I was not a fan of XY. I remember I streamed XY, for anybody who remembers that, back when the game released. Release day, 3DS stream. That was fucking wild. My little brother, that was fun. That was really, really fun. But that was a whole thing. And like, I remember just being severely disappointed in that game. We got like really far in it and I never finished it. I think I did a Nuzlocke as my first one through. I got to the elite floor and like I lost my Nuzlocke, and then not only that, but I just didn't like the games. X and Y were just not good games. But I like Mega Evolutions. I thought Mega Evolutions were super cool. And I even liked them a lot in like Alola, like in Gen 7 and in like the remakes of like Hoenn for Gen 3 were really cool. Like Mega Evolutions are a really cool thing. I just did not like the game. Those games fucking sucked. Or the only wins from that game. Yeah. Blaziken and Rayquaza are your favorite too? Yeah, I like Blaziken. Super fucking cool. Blaziken's like the first fire fighting type, right? Like he's a part of the problem. I had to take that hit so I didn't die. I won't die. Don't worry about me. You keep healing me too. Like we don't have insurance. I don't think I've actually gotten into like where if you didn't heal me I died, but your cat's gonna save us. I got insurance. I did actually bring insurance. Oh, you're okay. We had fried chicken, yeah, and water duck. Quaxley line, yeah. No, I like the designs of a lot of the new guys in the Scarlet and Violet generation. I actually I'm just thinking of like the regions as a whole and the games as a whole, right? Because like if you're talking about Pokemon designs, I think peak designs are like Gen 5, the most recent one. If you heal, if you see me low too, you just use a powder. I got you. You're like, oh, I'm healing myself, and then you're healing me too. I got you. But yeah, I'm thinking of like the region as a whole and like the experience of like playing the region of the game. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it, right? But yeah. Oh yeah, tail, you're right. Tail. I forgot. Carve the tail. I forgot. It's fine. We tried. I forgot. But yeah, it's like, if I'm trying to think of the region and the game, like Unova's probably my favorite, and then I think Johto's probably second, and then third is a toss-up between Hoenn and Alola for me. Third and fourth are those. Tail lost to yapping. It's fine. It's fine. I'm over it. I need money. I need money. We need to do a quest. What are they? Event quests? That's what I'm looking for, right? Which one's the one with the monkey for the money? Money monkey. Is it a duo Rajang hunt or just the one? I know the silver Rathalos is a good one too. Is this one? Cheering Rajang? Is that the money one? I need money. I need money. I'm so broke. Yeah, the silver Rathalos one's good. I thought there was a different one that gave more money though. But yeah, like thinking of them in the perspective of like which generation was the best or the one like I enjoyed the most, I think it's Unova for sure. Because like I played Pokemon Black and I really like that. And then I played my brother's copy of White as well. Like I played both of them, but I didn't play them all the way through. I played both of them, so I got like the experience of both of them. And like those games were both very unique in their own regards from each other. And then you had the sequels of them, which were like follow-up games that were even cool, or were also really cool. I never played the sequel follow-ups though. I always wanted to, but I just never got down to it. But I remember experiencing it and being just like super duper into it and like loving it. The other one is the arena with 2 monsters, so it's more annoying. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, if it's less annoying, we're gonna get our revenge on the silver Rathalos. I had such a bad time last stream. I tried to kill him like 3 times, and then I couldn't kill him. And then I think I gave up eventually, and I killed like a Kushala or something. I was like, I'm gonna go kill other monsters. This guy's like, I don't know why I was having such a problem with him, but it was just, I think it was like a lack of both. My attention was, I was having a really hard time paying attention. Probably like my like ADD or neurodivergency or whatever people call it these days, and my like skill just like not going together. Because like right now I feel like I'm playing fine, and like even before, like I felt like I'm in a better like headspace, I guess. I don't know. Headspace, is that the right way? I'm like not sad, and I wasn't sad yet last week, but like, you know what I mean, like more focused. But yeah, I think if I'm rating, like, it's like Kalos is bottom tier for me. I don't really like Sinnoh either. I think Sinnoh and Kanto are about even for me. But I think Sinnoh is like a little bit higher because I think I like what Sinnoh brought to the Pokemon world a lot more. Because like Kanto brought the series forward, but like that's all it did, right? And I think Kanto's gameplay experience is really like not Pokemon in some ways. That's my problem with Kanto. That Kanto doesn't really feel like Pokemon for me anymore. And like it feels like it goes against the ideas of like what Pokemon stands for as well. Because it's very much like, oh yeah, dude. Like Kanto is designed like a JRPG, right? It's like, it's more like an SMT game or something where like you go further and further into Kanto. The more you play and the further you get, the stronger the mons are that you get. So you don't really have like decent things at the beginning of the game at all. Everything in Kanto is like pretty much like you go forward and you're supposed to catch the next Pokemon to the next area and use them for the boss fights, right? That's basically how it works. Now, you can, of course, get away with whatever you want. The game's not super hard, right? Oh, shit. Never mind. But, you know, it's still like there's an intention in the design of, like, it's basically an RPG. Whereas, like, Pokemon Johto, like, Gen 2 and Gen 3, for me at least, felt like there were good Pokemon you could get early and, like, good options that were, like, more interesting. So the game felt like it was more pure to like what the message of the games were, because the message of the games were like, oh yeah, you want to like hold on to like your guys because you don't know if they're going to evolve or become stronger. Like you want to see what they end up being, rather than like, oh, just like get rid of them and like, you know, cycle through new party members like you would in a JRPG, which is like how Kanto works. Because you get really good Pokemon at the end of Kanto. You get like the Safari Zone. You have like Tauros. You have like the Chansey, Tauros, Kangaskhan, Snorlax. You know, you can eventually get Abra, but Abra you can't get an Abra until like Cerulean City, right? Like you can't get Abra until after the second gym. And even then you have to like suffer with the Abra too, because Abra's like useless until you make it powerful. Same thing with like Magikarp, right? Unless you buy the Magikarp, you can't get Magikarp until what, Vermilion, right? I don't think you get the rod until you're in Vermilion City, and that's pretty deep in the freaking game. That's like 3 gyms in, and now you're gonna get the old rod and train a Magikarp from level 5, because you only catch level 5 Magikarps, right? Remember, to get a Gyarados, that's a tall ask, you know? And like it's worth it, right? But like it feels like those Pokemon should have been available a lot sooner. Dratini as well, but Dratini is a pseudo legendary, so I kind of get away with it, where I can like I can be like, oh yeah, whatever, it's a pseudo legendary. That's just how Pokemon wanted to be, right? Because they do that with like almost all the pseudo legendaries. You don't really get most of them till like the end game in most of the games until like I think Pokemon 4th gen is when that started being a thing, right? Oh, I don't have my shock proof anymore. I was getting flinched by you really hard there. I have to fix that. What's up, Lil Savage? How are you? I hope you're doing well today, dude. But yeah, like I'm trying to think of like what good Pokemon there were other than your starters at the very beginning of like Kanto, and I don't think there are any at all. And then all of the good Pokemon aren't like really available. Like I guess Golem? Golem's good, right? But like that's Geodude Graveler, right? Like that's that whole like line, right? You have to like, and then Graveler's not really that good. It's just Golem, right? So, and then Golem's like a discount Rhydon, right? Rhydon's better than Golem, like statistically, like straight up. I'm pretty sure. Oh, cool. Thank you for joining. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're just hunting different things. I need money, but like I'm down to do like whatever. Yeah, like I mean Charmander's good, right? So is Venusaur and Squirtle. But like there's nothing good early in first generation for Pokemon. Sandshrew gets replaced by Persian, right? Eventually. In terms of like, I'm talking about like stats and stuff, right? Sandshrews cool. Ekans is cool, right? But like they get replaced. Primate gets replaced though. Like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are just better than Primate. So is Machamp, right? Like he just gets replaced. You can get him. He's good. He's fine, you know, like you can get away with him, but I'm just trying to think of like stat line wise, like why would you bring X Pokemon from the early game of Pokemon Gen 1 into the late game, right? If you have a choice. If it's like, you know, not like your favorite Pokemon where like, oh dude, I really like this guy, right? Because like I know how far I really like this guy goes. I like Raticate a lot. But like objectively, Tauros is better than Raticate, right? Like Tauros does everything Raticate wants to do, but better. And that's it. There's literally no debating that. The only thing Raticate has is Super Fang, which Super Fang is very much... Super Fang is not that good at the end of the day. It's good, but it's not amazing. On every Pokemon game, you just look at the new ones you like and decide a team. That's how I play the games too. That's how I play the newer games too. Whenever I play a new game or whenever I like new game a Pokemon game, I always try to make a new team with the Pokemon from that region, right? Because I want to like experience it and try it. And I think that's a very like fun way to play the games. But this whole thought process just, it all spawned from like somebody asking me a question at work, and I was like, dude. And I told him, I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan of like Gen 1 because Gen 1 isn't like that well designed of a game. But I do respect what it did for the franchise, and it's not my least favorite either. But like Gen 1's like, among the Pokemon games that I like, Gen 1's the bottom, right? And among the Pokemon games I hate, it's, you know, way better than all of them. Because there are Pokemon games I do not like. For sure. Let me upgrade my armor real quick. Let me get this Teostra and Amatsu stuff set up. Yeah, I do need some better stuff here and there, but we're chilling. Is there anything particular you guys wanted to hunt? I don't think I have anything in mind per se, so I'm kind of down for whatever. I need to enable augmentation for this guy, right? Augment. Yeah, I mean that's just an upgrade, right? It's fine. It's fine if it's just an upgrade. It's whatever, right? Oh, a 4 slot and a 1. That 1 slot's actually huge because I don't have my focus, right? Not my focus, but my other thing. That was just complaining about my flinch free thing. This is just an upgrade. I don't know what I'm looking for though. No, water tech's trash. Evade extender mount. I like the crit boost though. Still. Muck res. I wish there was like a quicker way to go through this because I have to roll so many times to get anything going. Yes. Plus 10, but like if you'd give me something. Lose Heaven Sent. Yeah, no, I don't really want to do that. I don't think I should. Affinity sliding, that's something. I can use that, I think, right? Maybe once in a blue moon. The Great Roggy? Let's go. Anything that's really weak to ice? What the Great Roggy? That guy's sick. Do you guys is the Great Roggy bow in this game? I forget. That's like my favorite bow in Monster Hunter. I love that one. It's so good. It's the bow. The bow looks like a pistol when it's like sheathed on your back. Take my stuff. Gotta see this. I gotta see if the Roggy bow is in the game. I think it is, if I remember right. Roggy tree, yeah, it's there. Yeah, this one looks like a pistol when it's on your back. It's really cool. If I go to upgrade into it, yeah, I need a poison sack. Yeah, it looks like a hand pistol, like a flintlock pistol, and you just like carry it around on your back. But it's a massive one. It's huge. It's so big. It's so comical. I love it. Anyway, I have to eat food, guys. Remember, even if it is a Roggy, and if I didn't eat, I'm probably still gonna find a way to cart. Why is it like slow? What happened? What happened? Why can't I? Monster Hunter, I'm hosting the game. I shouldn't be the one lagging. I don't think that's fair. All right. I think we don't need bugs for a Roggy. Oh no. I just can't get a hit. Nice. Bastard, die. Oh shit. Never mind. Holy fuck. I got hip checked. Never mind. I thought I was actually like my bad. I had no faith that he'd actually hurt me that much. I thought I was safe, man. I thought my heals would actually beat him. It's that poison. Ugh. Alright, I'm in. I'm in, guys. Welcome back, Cloud. Oh, the KO. Oh, I didn't put my thing on. Scrub. Boom. Boom. 3K. That feels so good. Oh, I love the switch axe. That's sick. And then you get the thing. Yup. Switch axe looks so cool. Hi, Daimo. Oh, darn. I thought you'd stay there for a little bit longer. Hi, guy. Wait. Oh, wait, guy. But yeah, that's just like how I felt about Pokemon games for a while. Like, I really liked Gen 5. I did. Then I like Gen 3 a lot too. Gen 4, I don't like the games. I do like the world, and I do like the character building, and I think they pushed things in Gen 4 that were really cool. And the changes to like competitive and like how the game works were really welcome, I think. Oh. Die! Kill him! Finish him. Finish him, crab. Oh, I was hoping the crab would do the work. I was hoping the crab was gonna get the killing blow. That would have been really cool. Skill deficiency. True. You have a skill There's no skill difference, it's deficiency. Bum-ba-da-ba-doo. Yeah, it's bow time. It's gonna be bow and lance time soon. When I go to play wilds, I'm so excited to try lance. I think it's gonna be so cool. Afflicted thick hide, that's something new. I should probably upgrade my weapon further, right? Through the curio crafting. Oh, my finger's on my pad. Affinity up. Probably great sword and switch axe. Those are great choices. I'm gonna try every weapon in wilds for sure. Like I'll probably swap through a lot of them while I like level up, I guess, because like I do full quest completions when I first play a Monster Hunter game. So while I go through like low rank and high rank, I'll probably be going through, you know, getting more and more like different things. And I think that's going to be the plan, is just like to see what I can get and then seeing where that goes, basically. Like try everything, but I'm planning on lance and bow. Like I'll probably suffer through them if I have to. Where's the weapon, right? Okay, next level for my weapon. I can't equip it though without more slots. I can also equip. I can get all the way up there. Now, I just can't equip it. Need more unlock slots. Why? Yippee! Yeah, I need like afflicted hardhorn, afflicted direwing. I need a lot of stuff to unlock more stuff, but I can equip level 6 now. What would be the best stuff for this weapon? Maybe affinity? I'm not sure. We did it once already. Easy. Diablos number 2, 1 feint. Let's go, baby. It is weak to ice. I got Moneymaker too this time, so make sure you guys don't die. Be careful here, Moneymaker. We can get a little bit more cash. I have to grab the thing real quick. Give me a moment. I need to get my armor spheres. I'm still behind on those. We're probably not going to capture it, but whatever. And yeah, sure, whatever. Cool, I'm in. I'm ready. Don't faint, you. Don't, dude. If you do, it's so true, dude. I've never thought about it like that. If I faint, I lose money. Oh shoot! Especially on this hunt, I lose a lot of money. This is like one of those where if you die, you lose a lot of money. It's crazy. I love that. It's really fucking funny, actually. It's actually fucking hilarious. You'll lead the way. You're good at that. Keep my head on the swivel, because I'm gonna get lost. I'm actually already lost. I got sleep toad. I'm bringing the sleep toad. I don't know where the rest of the things are on this map. I actually don't have this map memorized for the things. Should probably get the bonk spider somewhere, right? But I don't really remember where it's supposed to be. Oh, I thought that had a thing. Where do I go for the bug? Where did I go for the spirit bugs? Oh, flown! I got Echoes of Wisdom for Christmas. I want to play it soon. I know you said it was really good. I did get it, and I was like, wait a minute. I have to play this game eventually. It's sick. Yeah, no, I'm actually really excited for it, so. I do want to play it. Definitely top 5. Top 5? it's probably gonna be like top 2 then for me, or top 3. Because it looks like it plays. It looks like it has like the vibe of like Legend of Zelda 1. I really like the original Legend of Zelda a lot. It's actually probably my favorite Zelda game. Yeah, OT and Majora's Mask aren't even in your top 5. Yeah, I think like Wind Waker's up there for me. I really like Wind Waker. Twilight Princess isn't up there for me, unfortunately. I've never been able to finish it, and I don't know what it is about Twilight Princess. I lose interest in it. And because I lose interest in it, I can just tell you it's not like one of my favorites. Even though I do like it, it's just I'm never gonna finish it because I lose interest in it. So that tells me there's something going wrong there. You know what I mean? Whenever I just lose interest in a game, even if I think it's good, there's something like critically wrong. I broke something. I think a wing or a chest. Oh, sick. Boom! I got bonked. Wait, I did not mean to do that one. Yeah, I think Wind Waker's in my top 5. That's for sure. I love Wind Waker a lot. And then there's after Wind Waker, I really liked I did like Breath of the Wild quite a bit. I really like original like Legend of Zelda. I've actually never finished A Link to the Past. I need to do that eventually, kind of as a joke. It's a semi-toxic joke between friends. My friend's like first Let's Play that he tried to do to YouTube that he never finished was A Link to the Past. So there's been a bit of a meme in our little friend group that like A Link to the Past is just a game none of us can actually ever beat. Because he just was he never got to finish his Let's Play of it. I haven't played that one yet. Oh, I love Skyward Sword too. That's in there too. Skyward Sword's in my top 5 for sure. Like, and I know why. I love the writing of Skyward Sword. And I think the gameplay, like, direction of Skyward Sword is also really good. But the, like, the gameplay direction's amazing in Skyward Sword, and the story is just fun, right? It's not good. It's fucking terrible in a lot of ways, but it's so fucking fun. I love Groose. He's so fucking stupid. If the dumber he is, the better the story gets. The dumber and more you see Groose, the better it is. I think I would really like Breath of the Wild if I ever finished it. I have it on I have it on the Wii U as well. I have Wii U Breath of the Wild and I have Switch Breath of the Wild. I have both of them, and I haven't finished either of them. But I do own it on both platforms. And I don't have Link. I don't have the new one, Tears of the Kingdom. My girlfriend does, but I think she has it not physically. So I'd have to play it on her Switch Lite, and I don't want to play it on a small screen. I could care less. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a big heal. Yeah, no. I mean, one, I can't stream it on the small screen, and I feel like a part of the fun with me at least playing a game like Breath of the Wild is to stream it. Yeah, I tried to hit that before. He didn't fall asleep. He just fell over. He just fell over anyway. I'll put him to sleep again. We got this. We got this. Sleep Toad. Sleep Toad. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't Sleep Toad him. Because I'm flinching everywhere. I'm going to bed instead. Good night. Got him. Oh, that was sick. You know what? You'll complain about A Link to the Past and A Link to Between Worlds and Tears of the Kingdom. You'll combine all of them. They are good. It's also the cutest Zelda. For the Zelda in Skyward Sword, yeah, no, she's like the prettiest. Like I like her a lot. I think the design of her is really cool. I'm not a fan of the Ocarina of Time Zelda at all. I feel like she's not like interesting looking. She's boring, right? I like Wind Waker Zelda. I think she's cool, but and especially because she's also like, spoiler alert for, you know, 25-year-old game, but you know, for those who know, you know, she's got multiple outfits in that game. She bomb. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Petra Doobie bomb. Like, it's, you know, it's cool, right? And I don't... Zelda in Twilight Princess is also is like the same Zelda from Ocarina of Time, right? In design, in terms of design, right? Like, it's the same, like, kind of lame look. Really hoping we get Wind Waker on Switch. Yeah, no. Didn't the sky... Yeah, she pushes you off the island. Yeah, she's Yandere Zelda. Yeah, she's awesome. She's a lot more proactive. It's the same thing with like the Wind Waker Zelda. Like, I feel like the princess has a lot more charm when the princess is like active in the story in some way, even if it's just for goofy or humor or whatever. Like, I feel like it just makes the game feel cooler. I thought I got the tail. I thought that was what I got first. I'm pretty sure I got it. You're just reminding me, right? Yeah, I got it first. I carved it first. No, the bomb. He got me. Yippee! Goodbye. I'm not getting up after that. That was an embarrassment. That was a setup. You guys are playing me like a fool. You guys were like, yeah, I think it's going to be funny. Tell him to go to the tail so we can line up easy bombs. Play Wind Waker for the first time. I love the characters and the style, but the maps felt small to me. No, I agree. I think that's a totally valid thing, especially the dungeons. The dungeons feel like the dungeons feel too small. And it feels like they could have done a lot more with the game, and they should have done a lot more. But also, the game's also kind of pretty fucking massive, right? So it's hard to actually quantify that, right? The game is really big for that era of game. It could have been, you know, the water could have been cut in half, and it could have had double the amount of islands and half the game space, you know what I mean? And it would have been perfect. You still have 9,695 barrel bombs left to bomb you with. Well, make sure you come back tomorrow then. No, make sure you come back every single time I play Monster Hunter so you can go through all of that. There, that's my shameless plug for the day. Did it work? Okay, so what did I need? I mean, I guess I just need monsters, right? It worked. Thank you for the follow, Little Savage. Little Savage, I appreciate that. Told you it would work eventually. Oh, what do I want to hunt? You guys want to do a high rank? Okay, guys, hear me out. High rank Goss Harag, okay, real fast. Just go in, go out, kill it. I need his claws, okay? How's that sound for a riveting hard hunt to do? You guys can try to do it naked if you want. Didn't work, you unsubbed from YouTube? Shit. That's kind of like a you problem, I think. Gross, you're in ice. It's a high rank one, though. It's not even the MR. We'll be okay. I just need him for his claws. Let me double check if I need to capture him real quick. I wish there was like an easier way to get some of these materials for the it's capture. Gotta capture. Got traps? Yeah, I got traps. That sounds like a skill issue, Flown. Feels bad, man. You missed one of the Spyro comments, by the way. On Spyro 1, you missed I think it's the third one. You didn't say treetops in the third one, Flown. I can't believe you. You failed the meme. It's been a month at this point. You're behind. Supposed to trigger me. Alright. I'll go do it real quick. You're supposed to do the whole meme. I don't care if you watch any of the other videos, but you have to at least follow through with your meme. So I can comment back about it. I'm gonna say something like it's 1,000 years too late. I'm so triggered right now or something. I think that'd be funny. Whee! Oh wait, I'm grabbing bugs. You guys have probably already killed him at this point. He's got no HP. Already broke his hands. I need those hands. Break them. Cut them off. I'm walking. Oh yeah, he's already broke his fucking like right hand or left hand, right? There, he's dead. Eh. Oh man. Ooh, it worked. Never mind, my lineups are never wrong. Oh. Eh. Do I just like trap him and see if we can do it? Yeah, there you go. Easy. Oh yeah, let me fix my thing. Thanks. Thanks guys, that's all I needed. Good job. Let me get this real quick. Claw. Oh, it's a block of ice. I remember in Monster Hunter Rise, the base one, because I was trying to craft all the weapons. Gossarog was the bane of my existence because his bile is like a super low drop rate. I think it's like 1% or something. And you have to break his back and capture him. And I killed him so many times just to try and get the bile. And I got one. We're good. We don't need a bile anymore. We don't need bile anymore from him ever again. Bile is the gem for it. Yeah, I know. It was just... It took forever. I never actually got all of them. I think I had all of the weapons for everything else. But yeah, they put it on his back, which is really hard to break unless you're using like a bow or something like of the sort. Under 2 minutes hunt right there. Pff, impressive. Impressive. You guys always out. You guys are always overperforming. All right, let's find something a little bit more serious. Permabuffs. What do I have for anomalies? Anything that looks like fun? Double Mitsusune? You said you want something with frost though, right? Sarah, this has got it on lock. Basil Goose Seether? Okay. 4 faints, I can die. I can die up to 3 times. Maybe we'll get insurance. We can make it 4. Oh, no insurance. Unfortunate. Hopefully I don't die to his pine cones. That would be unfortunate. And real sad. I wanted to check my thing real quick. 105. That's crazy. How high do I have to get my MR for all of the quests? Do you guys know? $180? 180 is like the final master rank quest? Shit. 1 million HR. MR. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's quite a bit of Monster Hunter Rise to be playing. I do like how they did that with Sunbreak, though. I think Sunbreak... I don't know. Sunbreak, for me, feels like the game I prefer to grind, like, for long term. I feel like there's a lot more... There's a lot more, like, build variety in this game. Like, you can try and mess around with a lot more. It's a lot more, like, versatile. Gotta beat on Ragi. Yeah, bring him over. Bring him over. We need him. He's going to beat up the Betelgeuse for us. I need to grab buffs anyway, because I'm a weak boy. I want wilds to be... I want wilds to feel like... I want the endgame grind to wilds to feel like it does in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate or Rise. Because I feel like the endgame grind of Rise is very, very healthy. Because you want to hunt whatever you want to hunt, right? Regardless of how you feel about like the system that is the Risen or the Afflicted monsters and stuff like that. You can hunt whatever you feel like hunting. You're never really super forced to hunt anything specific, and you're always making progress towards something, right? You're either making your talismans, your curio crafting, which allows you to augment your armor. There's always something you're making progress towards, no matter what you're hunting, right? Like I could be hunting a anomaly, you know, an anomaly level 10 and I'm still doing the thing that I want to be doing in the game, or I could be doing like a primordial anomaly level 900 and I could still be doing what I want to be doing in the game, right? And still be enjoying it, right? And I think that's really good. I do think the curio crafting system for armor is fine. I've heard some people have gripes about it, but I feel like it's fine. I don't think it's a problem at all. I think the people who complain about it are people who like expect to have min-maxed super armor. And if you expect or want min-maxed super armor, at that point just hack the game. No offense, but like if you want your armor to just be min-maxed and that's like the only reason why you're playing the game is until you get that min-maxed armor, just hack it in. Like it's just the only thing, right? Or or they can make some sort of like determination system where you can get determined stuff. But shit, let me out of here. I am fucking around too much. But like I feel like the system being where it's at, where it's like you can roll something and like you're probably going to get something that's good eventually or decent eventually, is perfectly fine. And like minor upgrades are good for people who are like just playing through the game normally. Rolls are a bit annoying. I think it should be faster to roll though. The rolling is like the act of rolling fucking sucks. Because every time I roll, I have to like go back and forth between menus. I should be able to like mass roll and then choose from the RNG that I get. I think that's a fair... I think that would be like a little bit more interesting. Something of the sort. You have to make your own script to roll thousands of times. Yeah, exactly. Like if you could have just like put in like roll 100 times and show me the results, right? And then let me choose from the results, that would be awesome, right? Like, so you could just do mass 100 rolls and then just, you know, get whatever, pick whatever's like optimal for you from that pool of like 100 rolls. Because I feel like the act of rolling fucking sucks. You play PoE, you got nothing but time. Ugh. I was mid TCS. So, I mean, that's pretty optimal. I hit for like 10k. I hit for 10k frame 1 on his down, so technically pretty optimal still. I was too close? You kidding me? Is this guy even the Risen monster? No. No, he is. He just hasn't meleeed me yet. Bastard! That's like a full heal too. Yeah, I really like this blood right. Oh my god. Game's good again. Game's real good. You have PoE nothing but time. It's still like, you know, I would rather you do a system like PoE has where it very simply lets you reroll really quickly, right? Your armor pieces. But this game, it's really slow to reroll your armor when you're doing rolls, right? That's the main issue. And on top of it, just like if there was like a point system or something that would let you like be a little bit more deterministic, especially if you're like somebody who's a power gamer who's going to play like a whole lot of the game, I feel like that would also be very fair, right? Because for the people who do want that like min-max super final set, they should be able to get it, right? Within the game systems. As much as I do feel like, you know, people do complain about min-maxing Monster Hunter a little too hard from what I've seen, it's still like, I feel like those players should still get rewarded enough if they want to. I've just never been too worried about it, right? I got like 3 TCSs off in a row. I'm like going in. I'm about to get the 4th. Boom! I'm going in. Mega bonk! Told ya. Damn, I'm actually doing fucking work right now. I'm usually like not doing work like this. Oh, I was gonna cross blades with you. I don't feel comfortable even standing. That was scary. Told me. I'm cutting you. Die. Oh, well he did. Good job, guys. That was my smallest. Was that like a true small boy? No, not a truly small boy, but a small boy. Nevertheless. I think he's the second one I killed. Afflicted Dire Dragon Blood. Sick. I haven't gotten that one yet. But yeah, no, like having something deterministic for people who want that would be really good. Especially if like, maybe if you unlocked something from a role, you should just always have it like in your pool of augments or something. I don't know how I would get me. Goodbye. I don't know exactly how I would want it to work, because I feel like having something that like incentivizes people to do content with players who are like not as like at the same like rank as you or whatever is like always been something good about Monster Hunter. Because like even in like Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, once you hit like G rank, right, it was always worth playing the game with people in G rank, because there you could always get something good, right? Which is something I do like. You could always get a good talisman, but also people want really good talismans. There are people who just really want really good talismans, and they're willing to play the game a lot until they get their really good talismans, right? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I'd actually use that, but that's fun. Teostra Blessing 4, Stun Res 3, 3, 2, 1. That's fun. It's fun. I don't know how I feel about it being good, but that sounds fun. It's very interesting. The augments in this game can be very good. If you do it like right now, you're using a very good set. If you want to look, yeah, and you can get like some cool sets and like some cool fun stuff with the augments for sure. Mail of Hellfire, Mind's Eye, Handicraft. Yeah, you have like full Primordial, Risen Kushala, Diora, Glare, stuff like that. Like you have like a full thing. Virtue Coil. Is the Virtue Coil Amatsu? I want to say, but yeah, and your build's like full attack boost, full ice boost. You don't even have crit eye because you don't need it. You have all of your crit from from Burst and Frenzied Bloodlust, right? And Blood Awakening. So like you have full crit. That's like insane. Risen Shigaru. Okay, cool. I haven't unlocked that one yet. Still working on it. Check mine. Those you have take like a few hundreds each roll. Yeah. Check your Zerothehiden. Zerothehiden has like an insane set. Zerothehiden has like the full attack boost, crit eye, peak performance, resuscitate, critical boost, Wex, maximum might, bubbly dance, which is really cool. I love bubbly dance. Mail of Hellfire, burst, build up boost. I don't even know what build up boost does. You have like everything. Build up boost is on your talisman. While active, increases attack power by 30%. That's 20%. That's crazy. Powder Mantle 3. Heaven Sent 3. Evade Extender 2. Coalescence 1, which is really good. Status Trigger 1. Interesting. I'm not sure exactly how good that would be. Intrepid Heart 1. Dragon Conversion. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. The only one I'm kind of wondering is like status, right? But because I don't think you're using a status weapon, are you? You're using a blast. So does it help with blast at all? Yeah, you went for Blood Awakening skill spam set? Yeah. Skill spam. Skill spam on Switch Axe. Fun. So like you basically use the counter like every single time you can. That counter for Switch Axe hits so fucking hard. Alright, what are we hunting next? What's the next battle? Spirit bugs. What's the question? What helps with blast? Status trigger? Status timer? Status trigger, yeah. Yeah. That's the only one I'm wondering. I think it's on your weapon. Yeah, Wire Bug 3 is... And when Mantle... Yeah, you basically have like... It makes status proc 100% instead of... Oh, okay. So like level 1 makes it so you always get a status proc for your blast. That's sick. Okay. Yeah, because like the description on the skill... I've never actually seen the skill, so... So the description on the skill is kind of like a little bit misleading, I guess, because it says like while active, effects duration is 5 seconds. Furious Monkey. He is weak to frost, so he is going to be angry and very dead. Very, very dead. But I don't want the gear to be super RNG oriented in Wilds either. So I hope there's a good like middle ground that they find or they figure out. Because I do like the idea of having like minor possible upgrades that you can get. But I also don't like the idea of like being here, you know, 300 hunts in hoping for like one skill on a piece of armor, right? Especially if I'm somebody who's like going to dedicate to like one armor set or one weapon, right? Which I never will personally, because that's not like who I am. I like to play a whole bunch of weapons usually with Monster Hunter. I've kind of committed to the Great Sword and Sunbreak, but I usually end up playing a whole bunch of different weapons. So so we're doing that. It activates on iframe dodges through skills like Blade Scale. Oh, so it goes with Bubbly Dance because Bubbly Dance makes you slippery and stuff, and then you get the extra dodge iframes, which then procs the status trigger. That build is fucking crazy. Your build is actually fucking insane. Then that's really well thought out. That's awesome. I remember that one guy who plays with the hunting horn. He comes in here every so often. His hunting horn build's like also like incredibly fucking insane. It has like wide range and hunting horn with all sorts of different buffs and stuff. And he's just like basically the buff bot and the heal bot, and he's just wild. I'm like, oh my god, how do you get the RNG to like set up a full setup like that? Intense. Oh god. Impressed on my thing. Not gonna lie. Switch X users love sharpness reduction. No, yeah. That's I used for when I played on the Switch, right? I didn't get past, I beat the final boss and then I did Lucet Nargacuga and that was it, right? But I used the Malzeno hunting horn initially, and two of my friends played Switch Axe, and they were like, oh my god, this is the best fucking thing ever. Because the Malzeno hunting horn, I think, does sharpness reduction, but also regenerate sharpness or something like that. Like, one of its buffs gives you back sharpness. So I was basically keeping their weapon sharp the entire hunt, non-stop. And they just didn't have to sharpen. So they were just doing crazy damage, and we were killing, like, monsters super quickly together. They were like, yeah, dude, the hunting horn's so based. I don't even have to play I don't even have to remember to like sharpen ever, because like you go through that sharpness real fast with the switch axe. Same thing with like dual blades. Dual blades also do it too. Probably one of the fastest, sharpest killers. Yeah, no, that's definitely real. It's probably like insect glaive, switch axe, and like the oh god. I'm in. Thanks for the support. I need to make everything's thanks for the support in honor of stainless bread. And we got Lance in here. Mifa. I love Lance. I'm a fan. Welcome, friend. Oh god. I'm bonking. Thanks for the break. Oh. Early. Big hit. I'm in. He can't hit me if I'm in his crotch. I think I'll get a big hit here. Kitnator! Get him, cat! Hua! The cat knocked him down very delayed, though. That took a while to happen. I'm out. Monkey see, monkey poo. Huh. I love the Kitnator. No! Wrong angle. I'm gonna get his booty. Rattle him, boys. Boom. Oh, he's like dead. No, man, he ran away. I'm going in. I will not be giving up. Not to a beam. Die, monkey! Super Saiyan monkey. Hey, I feel like that's the funniest thing because Vegeta, not Vegeta, but Frieza always would Frieza would always say to Goku that he's a monkey because he's a Super Saiyan, because Super Saiyans transform into monkeys. That's it. That's what I was trying to say. Yes. My brain just is not functional. I'm off of work tomorrow too. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm never off of work on a Tuesday. Life is good. I still haven't gotten past Act 2 in PoE now that I'm thinking about it. It just came up in my mind. I'm like, wait, I haven't actually gotten past Act 2 yet. Shit. Come back here! No! No. The one time I got the big hit. The big hit was ready. I got this one. I'm gonna stay there. Never mind, big rock. Stay there. Don't move. I'm out. Who wants the monkey? I'm just gonna let it rip. I have to, yep. Oh yeah, I definitely had to let it rip. The sharpen. But yeah, no, that sharpness reduction thing is like super good. And it can definitely let you like not like build around it too. If you're aware somebody's bringing it to the table. I remember we would also do it with the cats, where we would like reduce our, like we would bring less affinity to make it so our cats were better. So like, because like the cats can give like an affinity buff, right? And that affinity buff is good, but it's only good if it like doesn't overcap your affinity, right? Oh, he lagged, the monkey. He had monkey lag. Oh, I don't have. Oh shit. OTG. Monker. Wham. Stay there. Oh. I feel like I can do this. No. Oh. birthday. Cross blades with me. Ha! It worked. I told you guys. You guys thought I was crazy. My setups are always real, trust. Oh. Look at this. He's gonna come right there. I actually hit him. I actually did hit him with my tackle. That was sick. He's gonna come right there. Oh, EP. EP. Alright, go for it, Hunted. I believe in you. Destroy him. Nice. Put him down. The disgusting Rajang. What an evil monster. Does your set look like a Zora? Kind of does. You see that. Yeah, I don't know. It's giving me Zora vibes. Don't know why I like it. It's cute. Switch, counter, wake up. Yeah, I know. It's really good. It's intensely strong. Does a lot of damage. I don't think I'm carrying any bombs on me to set up for that. We had a cat bomb over here too. We could have used that. No, okay. The cat bomb could have saved us. Those cat bombs are so strong. I love the cats. I think they're great. Alright, what's next? Super Furious Rajang? Nice. You got a heart? Sick. Oh, my meldings are done. What else do I have? Constitution Part Breaker. Vigor. Let me find... Do I have like a lot of... I don't have a lot of anything anymore. What happened? Are we trading guild cards? Send guild cards. There you go. You guys want to join my Hunter Connect? Oh, did I get a random connect? Trying to add me. Join invite connects. I got a lot of them. You guys are inviting me to connects. Oh no! What are these connects of these? The names of these connects that we're in? Okay, friend, last recode, MILF Hunters. Damn, I want to be in MILF Hunters. Waifu Guild. What are the good ones? 2B's Butt Cheeks. That's a good one. A streamer one. Nexus Mods username. That's an interesting one. Vibing. FKL. The Grind. Secret Secretions. That's the name. The Church of Kezu. I like that one. Bussy Hunters. That's a good one. Killing all the things. That's alright. Friday Night Hunts. King's Gambit. That's a cool one. Fellow Sheep. Twitch streamer ones are really funny to me too. Catching Up on PC. Dwarf Mr. Prickle Pants. That's a good one. Bunch of idiots and a cat. 18 plus friendly hunt, guys. You guys want to join that one? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. Whenever I see the the Hunter Connects are a mistake. They need to be removed. Or like they need to be actually like guilds. You've only seen one person using it. It's just meme names. Yeah, no. It definitely is. And with Steam, I just add people to my friends list. And that's it. I have my Hunter Connect. My Hunter Connect is strictly so I can set the lobbies on stream to the Hunter Connect. So people can't randomly join, right? But I don't have it as a public Hunter Connect. I have it as a private one. So I have to invite you guys to it. So it shouldn't auto-invite you. It might. I don't think so, though. It's not supposed to. It's just meme names. Yeah, maybe I should make mine like Dicks Over Rice or something. Dicks Over Rice. Have you guys heard that song? That song's fucking nasty. They did, that was like the song that was played for Guitar Hero. He's awake. People were requesting people to play that on Guitar Hero for like Clone Hero streams. They would go there and they'd be like, oh yeah, $2 and play Dicko mode. And it's sicko mode for what's his name? Travis Scott, right? It's his sicko mode song, but it's a parody. It's very funny, very good. Just thinking about it makes me laugh. Yeah, no, the meme names are good. I just think it's an underutilized like thing. It should genuinely be kind of like guilds where we have like a chat room and like the ability to like, you know, coordinate with each other outside, like within our own games. We should be able to communicate with each other to like, you know, sync up and figure out stuff like that. Cause like, I feel like getting rid of Discord as a go-between, especially if you're going to make Wilds like a console to PC thing. Like, I feel like getting rid of Discord as like a kind of necessary evil for people to like line up their hunts would be a good thing. So like, you either are on Discord or Twitch if you're trying to like line up and play with other people and like get to know them. Oh, goodbye. Which is like unfortunate, because you should be able to like find a community of people and play with them, right? Like join them. That's at least that's what I think, right? And so like a guild system would be really good in Monster Hunter. I think they had one in Monster Hunter Online, and Frontier also had one, I'm sure. Because like Frontier was like the MMO, right? I haven't actually played Frontier. I think Frontier, I'll try it next month when we're doing the Monster Hunter Marathon. That would be cool. Because I would like to like marathon through all the Monster Hunter games that I've played and maybe try some new ones before Wilds comes out. I think that'd be a fun little thing to do. Oh, the Mitsune. Poor girl. She's getting bullied by the Espinas. Espipinas. Oh god. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna brawl through there. I don't really care. The Tail Raider used the light powder on. That's really funny. Bonk! Oh my god, are we paralyzing him too? On top of all of that, we'll paralyze. No, I'm going through. Oh, this actually hits, right? I think this is like a tip. Ugh, very tip, yep. Oh, darn. That flinch was a little mean. Tail, give me the tail. Bonk. Bonk. Oh my god, I do like no damage to this guy. Genuinely do like no damage at all. I'm just gonna let it rip. Ah! It worked! I hit his face. I did get hurt, but the Intrepid Heart was worth. Totally worked out. Oh god. No, the bomber. Ugh. Shit. I'm so in there though. I'm not giving up. Okay, I'm giving up for a little bit. I need to sharpen anyway. Oh, he's gone. He is so gone. But yeah, I think like a guild system would be really good, just to like remove players from having to coordinate on other platforms instead of like in game. And I think the 100 Connects should have been that. It should have been, well, one, it should have been invite only. It should have been invite only. This whole like it just invites you for being in the same game is really fucking stupid. And but it should just work like a guild where you can communicate with people you've like enjoyed playing with in like a chat room in the game, and like from like your game to like their game, and be like, oh yeah, dude, I want to hunt. Like, I could just like say in my guild, be like, oh yeah, I feel like hunting, you know, Arisen, Kushala, Diora. Does anybody want to like join and hang out? Like maybe join on voice or whatever. That'd also be, I guess the game would also need like in-game voice, and I don't think Monster Hunter. Well, this game has that, right? Like there's in-game voice in Rise, I'm pretty sure. I don't use it, but the game would also probably benefit from in-game voice with that, right? But I think Rise has that, so I think the Switch version was the only one not with it, right? So it would be totally doable. No, I really wanted the tail there. Oh well. The tail takes like no damage. No. I hit like a bad weak hit zone, and he took like more damage than me hitting the tail. Oh, I busted a little early. Oh, darn. I'm out. I'm out, bro. Oh. I did not do that. That was not me. I actually purposely whiffed my attack because I thought he was going to go to bed. He's dead now. It was a baby. Was it a gold crown though? Real question. Real question. Was it a good one? Was it what we wanted? Was that flaming Espinosa? It was a gold crown if it was flaming. It was flaming, right? No, it was regular Espinosa. Shit. Never mind, guys. It was flaming. I'm kidding. Because I said so. Where did I get that? That wasn't like a gold. That wasn't... I've only hunted 2. Wow. I just don't hunt Espinosa at all. I killed him once for the main quest. He was required and that was it. Gaming. For sure. Ah! The bombs! No! Not again. Do it again. Do it again now. Do it again. Do it again. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. No! Blight me. Blight me, Mifa. Do it, my friend. No! I didn't make it to the skies. What else do we have to hunt? What else is weak to ice? Is there an Elder Dragon that we could do with ice? Is a Matsu weak to ice? Teostra? We could do Teostra. I do like me some Teostra, yeah. Konnichiwa? Itterashai. And Val? Oh, Val's my brain, don't worry about me. Don't you dare worry about me. I'm just a little slow, friends. Y'all said Val and I'm like, Val Hazak? Damn. I didn't know Val Hazak was in this game. Fucking idiot over here. Val Hazak's really cool though. He is. I like that guy. The Resident Evil boss fight. Toaster. I'm still not like 160 yet? Dang, they really slowed it down. I was getting it so fast. Oh, I am 160. Could we do like 180 now? Then, like, would it let us? Because I am 160. Or are we capped at 160? So I think it's usually... Is it 161 I have to be? That's poop. No. I would love to see that. I think I need fire res, right? Because my fire resistance is actually dog water. It's real bad. Pew! Ready up. Fungus one was just annoying. Fungus one just required you to have like blight resistance, right? Like that was pretty much it. If you had blight resistance, you were like good. But if you didn't have blight resistance, it was like super bad. But he left his shit all over the floor. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Same issue as Kushla. Yeah, but Kushla you can't see as well when it gets really hectic. And then Kushla will also like fly, especially in Master Rank, and then you won't be able to like... Kushla will fly up there and then just run away for hours and just not want to play the game with you, and you'll be like, oh dude, I'm just gonna like zone you and you can't even flash bomb me anymore, because I think Master Rank Kushla Diora, right, it was like 2 flash bombs and then he would resist them completely in World. Something stupid like that. It was really annoying. Oh, this is on the Citadel. The Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite game on the Citadel. I like Mass Effect 3 so far quite a bit, actually, from what I've played of it. I was expecting to be a little bit more disappointed with it. The writing inconsistencies are a little bit annoying, but I like the guy that I just met, the like alien dude who's like from the ancient race, who's like in my party. I think that guy is really cool and interesting for me. And then I really like how they handled the Citadel in Mass Effect 3 as well. It feels really alive. Where like all the other games, it kind of felt like a zone that you go to get quests in. In Mass Effect 3, it feels like your party members and the things are happening on the Citadel while you're there, and like real time, and it's really cool. Even though it's totally like scripted and stuff, it's totally not like it's not Radiant AI or anything like super fancy, but it works and it's fucking cool. That's for sure. We got a monker! We got a stone monker coming in. Okay, I got my health up. I'm ready to fight. I'm coming, friends. Wait, I'm stuck. Never mind. Good luck. May God strike you down by the hands of the immortal, by the flames of God and ire. I shall take your soul with my sword. Boom! Oh. Well then. Never mind, guys. That didn't happen. I am your fear turned flesh. Okay, this'll work. Trust me, chat room. Ugh! Lined it up perfectly. Oi! I'm out. Oh. Back in. I want your tail. Oh. Nice head bong. Bam. Who wants the guy? Bonk. I also, my goal for Wilds is to learn how to use radials and actually not give up on them. My problem with radials in Monster Hunter is not that like I can't use them like properly. It's just I get really annoyed with them because I have to save the loadout of the radial specifically. So I end up getting very, very mad and I give up on them because I'm like, oh, I'm just like, I have to like remember to redo it all the time or like save the specific like layout, and yeah, I don't know. It happened with World, it happened with this game. It's still happening with this game where I'm refusing to use radials because I'd have to like reload. I'd have to like rebind them over all my loadouts or something. I just don't want to do that. And it's this It's the dumbest fucking hill to die on too. Like I am the problem, you know. I'm the problem with my own design. But I also don't particularly mind it not using radials, even when I was fighting like Fatalis and World and stuff like that. Like I'm used to it, right? I've played like this since like Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and like Monster Hunter like 2 Freedom Unite. Like it's nothing new to me. But I know I should because it's faster, right? And also like you can bind like crafting, right? Like you can bind like crafting your you can bind crafting, especially when it comes to your like bow stuff, right? Because like I remember watching people do speedruns with the bow and they would like quick craft, right? Their bow shots between, you know, between stuff just because they had like extra time to do it, right? Like that's actually quite a huge DPS increase if you're able to do that. Oh wow, I'm tankier than I give myself credit for. I did not take any damage armoring through that. Big hit. Oh, so early. Carbroom. He's dead. He's so dead. He's so dead. Come back here, Tailstra. Remember to get the tails in the previous area if you forget. But the boggy is like the honorary tail that dropped here. So make sure you carve the boggy too. You guys worked really hard to kill that guy. I miss the Zam trios. And the Tetsu Cabra. And the Nercel. I miss everything from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. What do you mean? I miss the Dalamador. I have everything. With the wheel you can sharpen with the weapon out. Yeah, I know that much. I need to, like, I can do it too. It's like not great at it. Yeah, like you could just like whetstone, right? Like that. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Do it again. Do it again now. Do it again. Right when I start. Yes. Whee! That's a very E ability you have. Super E. Yeah, it's really useful to be able to do stuff like that, and I just don't do it out of stubbornness, basically. At this point. That's going to be my goal with Wilds, is to swap purely over to Radial, as much as I can. I need to at least remember to do the sharpen thing, so I don't have to, like not having to scroll all the way through to sharpen is probably, like, it's a lot better. It's not just way better, it's just way better. It's a lot better. Minimum start sharpening. These next hunts, if you don't start sharpening, we're gonna throw bombs at you. Throw radial sharpen or bombs. Unbind your whetstone from your bar. Just radial it only, right? I felt like we were getting a lot of like things, but I guess not. For life powders and auto, yeah, exactly, to auto craft them and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm missing out on when it comes to like not having the radial set up. Am I there yet? 162, baby, let's go! We can do 180. Crimson Glow, Palstrex Risen. Wow. This will be a fun one. And this will be a real fun one. I'm kind of dreading this one. This sounds fucking terrifying. Broken parts! Let's go! Free catalyst! Hey, yo! Going well. But thanks everybody for like helping me and hanging out with me today. Slay afflicted gore, chaotic gore. Sick. Yeah, let me eat. Money maker. Let's go. Free money. Let me see if I can also upgrade my armor a little bit before we go in there. I feel like I'm going to be running this set for a little while. So I don't really mind. It's mainly until I can just like get a better... No, not this one. I wanted to just the regular armor upgrade. I feel like the Teostra one's gonna stick with me for a long time. And I do like the legs here. I think they're solid. Sell the new Volvodon parts. We have even more Volvodon parts. You should sell them. They're worth so much. Remember to sell your Volvodon parts. Yeah, I'll make that into an emote. Sell Volvodon parts. It's just like a fucking redeem. A point redeem. Remember to sell your Volvodon parts. Sell the Volvodon parts you just got. There's no Volvodon in Wilds! I'll yell. Remember to sell the Volvodon parts, you fucking idiot. They're worth so much. They're so expensive. I could see it. I think that'd be quite hilarious. I wanted to add some of those like sound alerts and like those silly things. I used to have them and I think they're fun. I just want to set up ones that are like a little bit more current. Because we had, I think most of them I had through Streamlabs? Not Streamlabs, sorry. From Stream Elements or whatever. I had a different point system, right? Before there was the channel points, I had something else. And then I think I might have set up 1 or 2 on the channel points thing, but like I don't remember. It's been a while, chat room. It's been a minute. It's been years. It's genuinely been years, so I'm not sure. My brain will not function. Do it. Do it. There are so many games I want to play too. Over the next like couple years. That's the hard part, especially since like I'm so like super like I try my best to finish or beat whatever I play, right? So do it, just do it. Yeah. That like I hate playing a game on stream and then starting a playthrough of a game and like not actually finishing it. Or like not getting as far as I feel like I want to get in the game. You know what I mean? Like I don't like playing a game and then setting it down and being like, oh yeah, on to the next thing. That was kind of neat. We played, you know, we played 2 hours of Binding of Isaac and we're never gonna beat the boss. Like, I don't feel like that's fun for me. So like I try to play through games, but there's so many games and there's so many games I want to like go through, and then there's like a lot of games I also just want to like play for everybody too, because like I would really like to go through like Skyward Sword. The last time I played Skyward Sword's Flown was when I met you. Genuinely, I have not played that game again since. I would love to. I still own that game. The story behind my Skyward Sword copy is fucking ridiculous. I can't believe what had happened with it, because I don't know if I've ever told you guys that story, but I have Skyward Sword on the Wii, and I got it when I borrowed it from my friend at the end of middle school, right? Is when I had borrowed it from my friend. And like I borrowed it with all intention of like, you know, playing it pretty soon after I borrowed it, right? I wasn't malintended or anything, right? And eventually he asked me about it. I was like, oh, I haven't started the game yet. I kind of forgot about it. Do you want it back, right? That's what I told him. I'm like, oh, I kind of forgot about it. Would you like the game back, right? And like, that's what I told him. I kind of forgot about it. I would love to get to it, but like, you know, whatever. Like, I'm not going to hold your game if you want it, right? And he told me, he's like, no, you can just keep it until you play it. I'm like, okay. And then the kid held a grudge on me for like all the way through high school, and he never got his game back, even though I told him I'd give him his game back. And like, I was so unbothered by it. And he was like one of my closer friends too for a while, and then he just like, he took it so like personally that I didn't play the game immediately after I borrowed it from him. And like I kind of just forgot about it. I had a lot of other shit go on during that time, so I forgot like I didn't forget that he let me borrow it, but I forgot about like playing the game, right? So I offered him to take it back, and then he held a grudge against me for years afterwards. For years. Over Skyward Sword. When I offered, I'll just return it to you. I'll give it back to you. It's not a big deal. And he's like, nope, nope, nope. I still have that copy of the game too. By the way, that's my copy of Skyward Sword. Is the one my friend let me borrow and then like didn't want back ever. And I didn't play it until I streamed it. And when I streamed it, I was a sophomore in high school at the time when I started streaming. So that was like, oh, that was a while, because like the end of middle school, like what, 3 years, right? That would be like, it took me 3 years to get to it. And then when I got to it, I beat that game. That game's fucking sick. That game's great. And then I told him that too. I came to him at school one day and I told him, hey dude, let's, I finished the game now. It was really cool. Thanks for letting me borrow it. Here's your game. I had the game in hand. I gave it to him and he was still mad at me. He gave it back to me and he told me he didn't want it. And I was like, okay. So like, we're cool though, right? And he's like still mad at me about it. I'm like, okay. I don't know. Was I in the wrong for like offering it back? Like, I don't know. I'm not exactly the greatest at going through people's like going through like social norms with people, but I feel like that's pretty wild, right? Because like I let one of my friends, like, I love Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right? This is like a counteracting story, right? I let one of my buddies, one of my best friends, I let him borrow my copy of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right? Because he really wanted to practice, and like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was kind of like a dead competitive game at that point. So I was like, okay, I'm not really playing Marvel 3, so I'm gonna let my buddy borrow it. He can play it, and like maybe we'll both like we'll both get into it and play it with each other or whatever, right? Because he does like Capcom a lot, right? So, and he was interested in playing the game, and he did play it quite a bit. But then eventually he had the game for like 3 years or something, right? And I wasn't too pressed about it because I wasn't playing the game. And whenever we would play the game, we would go to his house and play the game, right? So I was like, yeah, you can keep the game until like I want it back, right? And then he let our other friend borrow the game, and I told him, why did he let my other friend borrow the game? It's like the game I let you borrow. What the fuck do you? Why? That's still my property. You should tell me that, right? But like, I never like, I didn't do anything like that. I didn't like take the game and keep it away from him. I just like, I had the game and I offered it back, and he never wanted it. Yeah, no, my friend shouldn't have loaned it out. Yeah, that's what I told him. Like, I know she's a mutual friend of ours, and like I know her, and like she would return it to me eventually, I'm sure, if I had even brought it up, which I did bring it up, and like she did give it back to me, right? But it was a dick move on his end to like not tell me. You got me, you fucker. But it was a dick move on his end to like, borrow it out when it wasn't his game to borrow out, right? Especially like without telling me, at least, like I know we were all really close and all, but it still wasn't like his place to do that, right? But I feel like in my situation, I feel like I wasn't the asshole, right? He shared something and you kind of ignored it. Yeah, but then why did he take it so personally? Like he held a grudge for like years. Like a grudge, not like, it wasn't like, oh, Zero's kind of a dick for doing that. It was like a grudge. He would just like not talk to me. He like vehemently like hated me almost for that. And I was like, dude, me and him were like really good friends for like 3 or 4 years before that had happened. And then like I borrowed one game and then offered to give it back, and he was like so mad. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I guess. But yeah, I can see where he would be like, oh, like I like this game, I let you borrow it, and then like you never got to it. Like, But that's like, that happens with games as well. Like, I buy games for myself sometimes and I don't get to them. Like, it takes me a while to get to them sometimes. Especially when there's a sale on it. That's like a bad, that's a bad habit of mine. I saw there was a sale for the Force Unleashed games and another game that I really wanted from the Star Wars. Like, I got like a bunch of Star Wars games. I got Battlefront 2 and and the Force Unleashed games, and they were on a steep sale, but like I bought them. And yeah, I bought them. So and I bet you I won't get to them for a while, right? So and maybe that's just a me issue. I don't prioritize the things I recently got or whatever, so I let them go. I also have, I think I have Paper Mario 2. What's X2 mean? Does that mean it's only for 2 players? No, okay. I don't know what that means then. Maybe that is like a personal thing, right? Like, I'm not so good. I think this is gonna be my final hunt though, is the Chaotic Gormagala. But that might be like a personal thing, because like I have, it's one of the newer Paper Mario games. I'm not sure if it's Color Splash or if it's Origami King. I have one of them though, and it's in my closet, and I haven't played it, and I received it as a gift from my parents like 2 years ago, I think 2 or 3 years ago, and I just haven't played it yet because I haven't really felt the opportunity or the want to play it. But I do think it's cool. Are you taking a picture? The cat? Say cheese. Say cheese, friend. But yeah, no, that's like just how it was. I guess. I let things go. Gotta go. See you guys later. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Little Savage. Thanks for the hunts. Thanks for kicking some ass, and thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. We are ready to roll, Zerothehiden. We will kill this Chaotic Gormagala so fast. We will end its life. And we will look cool while doing it, because y'all have better outfits than me. You're looking... I was looking at thing at the top of your head. Oh, looking at the thing at the top of my head. My, like... my graduation cap. Just some kind of emblem. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like supposed to be like a graduation thing. What does the X2 mean on the post that you, like the quest post that you did? Does it mean anything? Or is it just like there? I need to go this way, because if I go this way, I get the bugs, spear burbs. The spear burbs. When I was accepting the thing off the quest board, it said 2x. Oh, so does that mean like money? Is that like money maker? Because I accepted it after I ate. Oh, okay, cool. Sick. I didn't even know that was the thing. I've hunted so many times in this game. I'm almost always the one who posts the quest. That's why. Usually post the quest, so I never get to see that. But yeah, no, that's like one of those weirdest stories about Skyward Sword. I still have the game. I still have the copy. He even let me borrow the Wiimote too, right? So I have the Wiimote. I have the golden Wiimote from the fucking like extra pack too, and I'm like, okay, well, I have all of this. And I mean, I like the game, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I guess, right? At the end of the day, it's pretty cool. A big shout outs to that guy, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. Because it's for, yeah, bonus rewards. Yeah, I got it. I gotcha. I still can't believe you can break these rocks. That's great. I can't believe I've never tried that. Until you showed it to me the other day. Chaotic Gormagala. Do I bring the Ragi? Do we need a Ragi? The Ragi's kind of really beefy. Let me eat my food real quick. Steak. Oh, steak's me the wrong way. Okay, I'm coming. A bit slow, but I'll get there eventually. You guys, we killed the Crimson Bowstrack so fast. That was kind of nuts. Like, the Teostra took us longer. Like, a lot longer. I don't think this hits me. Oh, it does. That's right. Oh, wait. It's, like, really greedy. Yeah, like, that Crimson Valstrax got bullied. You guys are really strong. Pure grinders. Like, actually. Oh my god, his head's already broken, too. Maybe I shouldn't be grabbing bugs. I feel like I need them, though, because I don't think I have, like, that much. I don't know. Maybe not having Bloodlust is helping a lot more than I... considered. Because, like, my health isn't getting, like, drained anymore. This feels like a lot comfier for me. But I could definitely do a lot more damage. I think I hit. Oh, nice. Barely hit the tip of that. Heh. Motherfucker. No! Bastard. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. I love Castle. You see that shit? Someone clip that. That was awesome. he was like playing fetch with the Kittenator. He was like, oh no, he missed. Let me jump in there real quick. That was fucking awesome. That was so funny. I was like right in front of the Kittenator. I'm like, oh, we missed. That sucks. And then he just like jumps at it. He's like, yup, I'm gonna real quick remember to trip myself. You guys are gonna need it. That was really funny. That was really good. I don't think I've ever seen that. Bonked. You try to hip check me. Oh, I don't know which direction it's bombing. Oh, I love Chaotic Gore Magala. What a cool guy. Burn! Oh. The wing. Oh, this could be real bad. I'm going in anyway. Bam! Nice. Oh, I feel like I'm playing like a lot more aggressively too now that I have the Bloodletter, Bloodright. I don't think this is gonna work. We just hit the tail. Wait. With the spot I wanted to hit at least. Oh no, he turned because of the flinch. Die, monster! Oh. Did like 1,000 damage with that one. Ooh. Do it! Do it now! Sever! Oh, well, I'm excited. Who needs Frostcraft, right? Well, I did. Ooh. Give me your tail. Nice. Nice. That's a really cool like kill screen, isn't it? Whoever got that kill screen is gonna look sick. I think you were wyvern diving, right? That was really cool. Afflicted dire dragon. Oh my. Guys, we did it. We killed chaotic deadly Gormagala. Oh, there's a drop in the middle of the room. Kumbaya over here, my friends. But yeah, no, that's definitely going to be the final hunt for the day for me. Thanks for joining me, Mifa and Zerathis and Hunted Little Savage. And thank you for the follow, Little Savage, as well. Thanks everybody for hanging out and being here today. Yeah, I want to go. Thanks for the hunts. Yeah, no, thank you for being here, Copal TG. I'm assuming you're Mifa, right? Yeah, no, thank you so much for hanging out and being here and joining us. That was awesome. If you guys enjoyed, you know, stuff like that, if you guys had fun, I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise like every week-ish on Monday. Whenever I'm here, if you guys feel free to follow, catch it. We've been playing Monster Hunter Rise like every Monday, and I'm going to be playing. I think I'm going to do a week before Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. I want to play like all of the Monster Hunter games that I have as well. Did you clip that? Thank you. That's an awesome one. I think I'm going to play every Monster Hunter game that I have played, in a way. And, you know, this game included, of course, but World, Rise, 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate, Dose, Frontier, and Freedom Unite. I'll probably try and play all of them before Monster Hunter Wilds, and then Monster Hunter Wilds will play probably the whole week of release. So it'll be cool. It'll be a fun time. It'll be a fun time for Monster Hunter stuff. I'm currently also going through like the Mass Effect stuff and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, make sure you follow. Check it out. Be around here if you enjoy the vibes, you know. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out. If you're watching on the YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below about who your favorite hunter is that shows up randomly. Mine is the Guild Marm forever because she's blessed. I actually have a figure of her. But yeah, peace and thanks for being here, everybody. And thank you for the follow, Copal. I appreciate that, man.